was perfect. Look at that. Good evening, parents, guardians, families of our graduates, teachers, student, representative from the Anglophone East District, presenters, invited guests, members of the BMHS community, and most importantly, graduate of 2019. My name is Martin Daigle, and I'm the principal of Bernice McNaughton High School, and I'd like to welcome you to our graduation ceremony. I would like to take the time to recognize that tonight's ceremony is taking place on traditional Mi'kmaq territory. This territory is covered by the treaties of peace and friendship, which the Mi'kmaq first signed with the British in 1726. Tonight, we gather in friendship to celebrate the success of these graduates and our collective efforts to provide a quality education for these fine young adults. It is our pleasure tonight to have in attendance Ms. Liz Nowlin, Director of Curriculum in Anglophone East School District, and next year, Principal of Maplehurst. The Honorable Kathy Rogers, MLA, Mayor John Arnold, representing the City of Moncton, our PSSC Chair, Kim Mowat, along with Ms. Kathy Donaldson, who will address our students tonight. I'd like to thank Ang Nguyen Nuit for this evening's musical prelude and the musician of the RCMP Pipes and Drum for their dramatic processional leading the graduates into the hall this evening. Would you now please join in the singing of our national anthem and remain standing for the invocation. For the past 4 years, the Bernice McNaughton community has had the privilege of watching tonight's graduate grow, mature, and learn. It seems fitting at this time to ask each person in attendance tonight to pause and reflect privately on the meaning of this turning point in the lives of our grads, our thankfulness for their spirit and energy, our pride in their accomplishments, and our hopes for their futures. Please join me in a moment of silence and reflection. Thank you. Please be seated. At this point, I would like to welcome Ms. Liz Nowlin, Director of Curriculum and Instruction for Anglophone East School District, to the stage.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to represent Anglophone East School District with you here tonight at this celebration of your academic and personal successes at Bernice McNaughton High School. My name is Liz Nowlin, and I am currently the Director of Curriculum and Instruction for another week before I transition to be the principal of one of your feeder schools, Maplehurst Middle School, where I will take special care in looking after, hopefully, many of your little brothers and sisters. Special guests, parents, teachers, honored graduates. This is a night to recognize many accomplishments. You have all played important roles supporting each other as you work to reach this significant milestone in your lives. Tonight, I relate to the parents in the audience who are a bit nervous about what the future holds for their child. My daughter graduated from MBCC last year when she completed her program to become a licensed practical nurse and was employed immediately at the Moncton Hospital. My youngest son graduated from UMB as an engineer and then decided to become a teacher. My oldest son graduated from Mount Allison with a philosophy degree and is now working as an investment banker in Halifax. All of them left high school with very different ideas of what they wanted to do with their future. When I left high school, many years ago, I started out on a path to become an educator and never looked back. I believe the days of knowing what you want to do when you graduate are gone, and they have been replaced in a world where careers and opportunities of the future are not quite as straightforward as they once were. The world is a different place, and as parents and teachers, that makes us think hard about supporting today's graduates as they leave the care of their high school and head off to unknown places. A little bit of math for those of you who know me. According to career change statistics, research shows that the average person will change careers 5 to 7 times during their working life. With an ever-increasing number of different career choices, approximately 30% of the total workforce will now change jobs every 12 months. By the age of 42, you could potentially already have had 10 jobs. Again, as a parent, that is a little nerve-wracking, but as a young person, very exciting. So to the graduates, my advice to you tonight, as you leave this wonderful school, is to continue to learn and examine the many options and opportunities that will present themselves. Reflect and consider all of them, and you may be surprised when you meet back here for your class reunion to discover the path both yourself and your classmates have chosen. Make strong, safe choices using all the skills you have developed. Congratulations and all the best.
I now invite Mayor Don Arnold to come forward for a few words from the City of Moncton.
Good evening, everyone. Hello. Bonsoir tout le monde. It's great to be here. Actually, it's a real privilege to be here tonight to share this very special night with you on behalf of Moncton City Council and all the citizens of Moncton. We are so incredibly proud of all of you. So congratulations, graduates. Congratulations, Highlanders. You did it. That's fantastic. And you should be super proud of your accomplishments, and I hope that you, along with all the people who helped you get to this moment here tonight, will really take that time, like Mr. Daigle just made us think for a minute. But really, this is a time to celebrate this really, really important chapter in your lives. So whatever the plans that you have for your future, and wherever the next chapter may take you, I want you to know that you have a whole community right here in Moncton that is cheering for you. I've had the real privilege of knowing a lot of you over the last few years and getting to see you in action, and you are a very impressive lot, and you are so important to this community. When I look at this graduating class, I see a generation that's not defined by gender, by skin color, by beliefs or convictions. Yours is the most accepting, inclusive, and understanding generation in our history. You're not bound by age-old fears and constraints. You're challenging the status quo every single day. Thank you for that, and please don't stop. Keep teaching the rest of us what community and inclusion truly mean. With so much fear and hatred in the world today, it's you that can shine the light on the things that unite us, rather than the things that divide us. And here's my promise to you. As you continue to educate and challenge us, I'll do everything in my power to ensure that you have opportunities to find your path right here at home, to live your life in a community that cares about you, where everyone knows your name, and where we all know a guy who knows a guy, where we have that social connectivity, and where we can affect positive change that can be felt around the world. So it doesn't mean that you might not leave for a little while, but I won't stop until we've created as many opportunities for you to shine your bright lights right here at home. Because the momentum in our city right now is incredible. We are the economic hub of the province and, in a lot of ways, the Atlantic region. And there are so many opportunities for leaders just like you right here. And finally, speaking of leaders, I would like to say a very special thank you to Peter Ann, Samantha Storty, and Darian Shakarinia for their work on the Mayor's Youth Advisory Committee. We're really going to miss you guys. So, congratulations, graduates. Nous sommes tellement fiers de vous. Merci beaucoup.
Mr. Lloyd couldn't be here tonight. The passing of the plaid is a long-standing Scottish tradition. It sees the chief of the clan pass the plaid to a member of the next generation who will be entrusted to ensure that the legacy of the clan lives on. Tonight, we continue this important symbolic gesture. You see, in 1999, Bernice McNaughton High School was reborn. The gauntlet was dropped, a challenge proposed, and a tradition began. So over the past 20 years, the people at BMHS have created a scholastic institution that promotes active citizenship, community involvement, and academic excellence. We, the class of 2019, through the student government presidents, Ashley Beltempo and Lauren Wilkins, respectfully pass the plaid and all that it symbolizes to the class of 2020, with the expectations that they will continue to build upon the established traditions. On behalf of their class, 2020 Student Council Presidents Sarah Jingles and Isaac LeBlanc accept the plaid and the legacy that it represents. With strength to endure, we pick up the gauntlet and promise to be loyal to the spirit and ideals of the Clan McNaughton. Also, we pass along the leather-bound book, complete with signatures of all past Highlander graduates, that serve as a connection to all those who have contributed to the evolution of Bernice McNaughton High School. So fare thee well, my only school, and fare thee well a while, and I will come again, my school, though it were 10,000 mile.
Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our guest speaker for this evening, Miss Kathy Donaldson. Kathy Donaldson is a writer who has worn many hats: newspaper reporter, feature writer, author, mental health advocate, and travel writer and photographer. She has contributed to numerous publications and media outlets in Canada and in the US, including the Boston Globe, CBC Radio, the Halifax Chronicle Herald, and the New Brunswick Telegraph Journal. She now works as Director of Communication at the YMCA of Greater Moncton. Kathy lives in Moncton with her husband, Keith, and is a member of the Professional Writers Associations of Canada, the Writers Federation of New Brunswick, and the Travel Media Association of Canada. Most importantly, Kathy is a mother of 2 BMHS grads, Sarah and Sydney. Please welcome Kathy Donaldson.
I feel like I should have run quicker than the mayor for some reason there, but next time I'll wear my sneakers if I get invited back. It's so wonderful to see you all tonight, and congratulations. I'll just let you know I don't bring out these red reading glasses for just anyone, so this is a very special night. So good evening, everyone, especially to our graduates, the class of 2019, Bernice McNaughton High School. I am, as you can tell, so excited to be here. Many thanks to Principal Martin Daigle for the invitation. I was fortunate to be sitting here in the audience twice in the past 10 years, watching my daughters, Sarah and Sydney, walk across this very stage and receive their BMHS diplomas. As a parent, it was absolutely thrilling, though a bit long, so I'll keep this short and snappy to maintain a snore-free zone. In fact, if there are only 2 lines that you remember tonight from my address, I'd like you to remember these, or at least think about them. Number 1 is you have the power to make a difference. Number 2, you are worth it. Let's start with you having the power to make a difference. Sounds kind of corny. Maybe it is, but I guarantee it's true. I've seen that power to make a difference firsthand, and it's amazing. I know a lot of you, in your own various ways, have already done that, but I'm going to tell you about a couple stories. As it was mentioned in my bio, I work as Director of Communications at the Y here in Moncton. You might think of the Y as just a place to work out or to swim, but it's also a registered charity that offers a ton of different programs that help individuals and families right here in our community improve their lives. I've witnessed young adults like yourself, some even younger, making a significant positive impact on lives by helping with Y programs. Here's one story. Take 11-year-old Kaylee, who noticed a homeless man on the street earlier this year. That led her to spearhead a drive at Louisville Middle School. She gathered items along with her friends at the school for what she called comfort kits. These were bags filled with things like toothpaste and shampoo. Kaylee's initiative led to 77 of these kits being created, all of which she donated to the YMCA's Reconnect Street Intervention Program. Reconnect staff go into the streets here in Greater Moncton and other places people are experiencing homelessness and help individuals find stable housing or connect to various community services. The staff members are making great use of comfort kits, those comfort kits I mentioned that Kaylee and her friends collected, often using them as a bit of an olive branch, an offering that can help to establish a bond of trust with folks on the street who might be hesitant to accept help. Kaylee's desire to make a difference is just one example of how everyone, every single one of us, can affect real change in the world. Another story I want to share involves 25-year-old Keisha, who I met last year when I was writing a story about the YMCA's +1 mentoring program. In this program, adults 18 and over are matched for a year with a young person aged 10 to 17 who is having social and academic challenges. The adult and youth meet weekly at the Y to hang out, do sports, and various other activities. Keisha was matched with a 6-year-old student, not a 6-year-old, a grade 6 student who was going through a bit of a rough patch. I met the pair just at the end of their year of weekly visits where they were hanging out together at the Y. I can still picture the grade 6er smiling ear to ear as Keisha chatted with him, her positive influence plain to see and obviously welcomed. Keisha later told me that the boy's family was thrilled with his progress since they had been hanging out and doing stuff at the Y, and that her heart had become full being a mentor. And my heart was full just imagining how terrific this world would be if every young person had a mentor like Keisha. In fact, wouldn't it be fantastic if everyone, regardless of age and circumstance, had that person, that friend or family member who they knew they could count on no matter what? I've been thinking about this a lot lately, especially after hearing an interview on CBC. I'm a big fan of CBC, so listen to CBC. That's my advice moving forward. Just everybody listen to CBC. Anyway, listening to this interview on CBC with a professor and author named Douglas Rushkoff, he spoke about the need for us, all of us, to work harder to build a better world, just by doing simple things like being kinder to each other, making eye contact, and spending more time with each other face to face rather than through technological aids. I'm sure you know what I mean by that. Rushkoff also spoke about social media, condemning it as being intentionally addictive and manipulative, and it undermining our ability to connect. I'm sure your parents probably bug you about taking a break from your phone, or maybe it's the other way around. I'm not sure. But anyway, whatever the case, I think Rushkoff's words should make us all stop and think, especially the part about undermining our ability to connect. As someone whose job revolves around social media, I kind of felt kicked in the gut when I heard this interview. It's not like I hadn't heard the negative stuff about social media before, but it was sort of a timely reminder, and I think we need more of these reminders that social platforms, social media are often far from social. In reality, they have a massive potential to leave us feeling isolated, bullied, worthless, at the very least feeling somewhat less worthy than others. No doubt we've all been a victim of that. I know I have. So starting tonight, and I know this might not be, sort of the normal rah-rah, get out there and do a great job, which I know you all will, but I want to shift the narrative a little bit. I want to challenge you guys, everybody here, all of the graduates, as well as every family member and friend here tonight, every teacher, every staff member. Let's all try to work a little bit harder to connect to one another as fellow humans. To disconnect from the devices on a regular basis, like, more than for a millisecond, but, and no throwing tomatoes on that one. I just think we should all spend more time lifting each other up instead of knocking each other down, and fundamentally to share optimism for a brighter future. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I think you should just all reach for the stars, and I think you've got an amazing path and you're gonna shine. But I would love for you to do it with a compassionate heart. Make time for others, build meaningful connections, be grateful and express that gratitude. Maybe you could even start tonight by thanking your parents and your teachers. I'm sure they'd love that. Give back to your community. Maybe think more about being selfless than of needing that selfie. let's create a society of belonging. Let's work together in this journey called life by using true social channels, the face-to-face kind, to be happier, more productive, and overall just better human beings. So that sort of sums up how I think you can make a difference in the world. And I know it's a big job and it won't be easy, and we live at a challenging time, whether it's healthcare or the environment. And you know, it's easy to read the news or watch TV news reports and sort of have it hit you like a ton of bricks. But I don't think that means you should bury your head in the sand. I think you should really learn what's going on in the world, as many of you already do, and continue to be a lifelong learner. Be a good listener, read, keep an open mind, think critically about what you hear and read, ask questions, let your voice be heard, exercise your right to vote, and do all of this with a spirit of optimism, of confidence, of hope for your community, your world, because I know you have the potential to create positive change. I also truly believe you hold the recipe for a wonderful life. So what's the magic formula? There's no magic really at all. It's just combining your passion and your talents with a positive attitude and a warm heart. It's really that easy. Consider adding another ingredient to that life recipe too, a little something I like to call me-kindness. I wrote a book about anxiety and depression a couple of years ago and learned in my research that much of the insecurity and stress in our society is due to self-judgment, to beating ourselves up when we feel we aren't winning in the game of life. So I really urge you to accept yourself with an open heart and treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion that you would a good friend or even a stranger, because you're really worth it. I also encourage you to look around this room, this community, and know that there is always someone there to reach out to whenever you need a hand to hold on to, a shoulder to lean on. Of course, it'll probably be someone to high five because your future is going to be just filled with so much awesomeness. But regardless, there's always someone there, and you're never alone. So thanks for listening tonight. I didn't even catch one snore, so thank you. And here's to good health and much happiness in the days ahead. Thank you very much.
If you can come back for a second, I have a little present for you. Yeah. So, on behalf of the grad class of 2019, I would like to thank Mrs. Donaldson for her kind, insightful, and inspirational words. Please accept this gift, I don't have it, as a token of appreciation from the class of 2019.
I now have the pleasure to introduce Ms. Tushi with the grad course and the band.
jump, you don't fear the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, they're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay.
Hope when you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Oh, oh. The only way you can know is give it all you have.
And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived.
That you spend your days and all adds up. When the sun goes down, you raise your cup. Oh,
Wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. Until my moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. With every broken bone, with every broken bone,
I swear
I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived.
I am pleased to introduce our valedictorian for the class of 2019. The graduating class has chosen Lauren Wilkins to represent them tonight. Lauren will be attending University of Ottawa in the fall, come on, in the fall to study political science with aspiration for law school. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Lauren Wilkins.
Less than 4 weeks ago, Mr. Agnew, the grad council advisor, invited me into his room, congratulated me, and then assigned me the hardest homework assignment of my high school career: write something to sum the whole thing up. Daunting, I know. For me to call anything the hardest homework assignment of my high school career is saying something, because I took pre-calc A and B at the same time, which anybody in here who's done it can tell you is not easy. Also, like 2 weeks ago, I had to write 2,500 words about bees, which, yeah, anybody who told you World Issues is a Bird course either lied or did their project on something easier than bees. But seriously, we have to save the bees. We have to save the bees, guys, because the bees are dying, and if they die, we die too. Hashtag save. I'm just gonna throw out my speech and do my essay about bees for the rest of this. After 13 years of schooling and teachers and cryptic rubrics, this was the hardest thing I've ever been assigned, mostly because I wasn't exactly sure where to start. I thought about maybe starting, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Lauren Wilkins, and then I thought, nah, that's too boring. I thought maybe, here's to McNaughton graduating class 2019, and then I thought it's too classic, and maybe even We Made It, but that just felt too Drake and Soulja Boy for me. And so it finally hit me that there's no better place to start than at the start. It was only 4 years ago that we walked into McNaughton, all short and baby-faced and hairless. Well, all of us, except, of course, Matt Laxton and Ahmed Hayat, who, I don't know if you guys know this, yeah, I don't know if you guys know this. They were literally born with beards. They were literally medical marvels, the both of them, I know. After months of being berated and shoved, we moved to 10th grade and 11th grade, and we lost some Highlanders to other schools and gained a few along the way. But our gains always outweighed our losses, because with every person we added to this Highland family, we were reminded just what that is, that annoying, unshakable feeling of family. Speaking of family, I'm sure everybody up here would like a minute up on stage to thank a few people. And so I'm gonna take my minute here to pass on a little bit of gratitude. To the educators, thank you. These guys dedicate their lives to teaching those who don't want to be taught, and they don't have a luxury of an off day, because every day they're not teaching to the best of their abilities is a day the future of this world is not learning to the best of theirs. To Mr. Daigle, Miss Lockwood, and Mr. McDonald, thank you. I know we make your jobs tough, and I know we like to laugh at what you say at assemblies instead of listening to you. But seriously, guys, think about how different your high school would have been without these people. To our parents, thank you. I know that we may butt heads, and I know that we fight, but I also know we don't say this enough. We love you, and we really are trying to make you proud. And to our fellow graduates, thank you for being a part of this journey. We really are like a family. We've got older brothers and overprotective moms and like a ton of fun uncles. Got a couple of fun uncles. But everybody here has made up a piece of this grad class. And if you think I'm talking about you, it's because I am. And if you think I might be talking about you, congratulations, I am. And if you think I'm definitely not talking about you, guess what? I still am. Because if you take out any piece of this equation, you would have had a totally different end result. That's just a little something I learned in my double pre-calcs for you guys. Now, I have more than just gratitude to pass on from the grad class. A few weeks ago, I opened up to anyone who wanted me to share a few things on stage, and these are some of the suggestions I got. So Emma Sharp, where is she? Emma Sharp. Emma Sharp wants to remind you, no matter how cliche, to be yourselves. Because the world is only interesting because there are people to talk to and things to see. And the more yourselves you can be, the more interesting you're gonna make that real world when you go into it. Haley Hebert wants to highlight, hi Haley, sorry. Haley Bear wants to highlight how crazy far we've come and how special it is that all of our paths intercrossed here at this very moment. And Anna Fang wants to tell you, no matter how crazy far we have left to go, how our paths may diverge from here, that the memories you made at McNaughton and the people you made them with, they're going to be a part of you forever. Julia Moore wants to tell you the importance of pushing through every obstacle, because you're all smart, you are all strong, and you are all perfectly capable of walking into that real world and dominating it. Don't let your failures convince you that you are one. Riley Walling wants me to make a bad dad joke. And Riley, I'm not doing it. I'm not making the joke. If you want to know Riley Walling's favorite joke, go and ask her later. I'm not doing it up here. And Connor Lorette wants a shout out. I guess that's all there is for that one, so shout out to Connor Lorette. And the last message I have to share from you guys comes from me. I remember 3rd grade sharing the hallway with the 8th graders, and they were tall, and they were, I thought, were the coolest, oldest, most remarkable people on the face of the earth. And then we moved up to 8th grade, and I realized, no, it was the 9th graders, the ones who took on high school. They were the coolest, oldest, most remarkable people on the face of the earth. And then I moved into 9th grade, and I looked up to the grads, and I thought, nah, these people are the coolest, oldest, most remarkable people on the face of the earth. And I don't know about you guys, but now that I'm a grad, I'm really excited to become the most remarkable person on the face of the earth. I think it's time we became our own heroes. Don't get me wrong, I'll always have role models. I'll always want to be a little more zen like Miss Kinney, or a little more rah-rah like Mr. Daigle. But I do think it's time we became our own heroes. You watch the news and you're jealous of this young kid who made this crazy invention. Well, be him. Invent something. Admire that girl who stood up for her cause against all odds. Be her. Stand up for something. Want to go out in this real world and accomplish something and leave your mark on it? Do it. Work hard and accomplish it. After 13 years of looking up to people, it's time we became our own heroes, not only for us, but because there are 13 years of kids under us looking up to us, whose journeys have just begun. You know, less than 2 weeks ago, Ashley Beltempo, my co-pres, and I, we stood up on the stage of Bernice McNaughton High School and said, for what we thought would be the last time, here's to the grad class of 2019. I'd like to say it just one more last time. So let's hear it for the grad class who's going to go out into the world and dominate. Let's hear it for the grad class whose signatures are going to be worth a lot of money someday. Let's hear it for the grad class of intelligent and incredible and strong and athletic and artsy and everything in between. But mostly, let's hear it for the grad class of 2019.
On behalf of the grad class of 2019, I would like to thank Lauren for her valedictory that reminds us that through most of our schooling, we looked up to those ahead of us, and that now the time has come for us to become our own heroes. Thank you, Lauren.
Merci, Lauren. Of all the words that you kind of qualify me as rah-rah. I'll take that. Could have been worse. The Governor General Academic Medal is awarded to the student graduating with the highest academic average. Since 1873, this academic medal has recognized the outstanding scholastic achievements of students in Canada. It gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of the Governor General's Medal tonight. On behalf of the Governor General of Canada, I am pleased to present this medal to Catherine Wong.
The Burke's Medal for Leadership is awarded to a graduate who has displayed outstanding leadership in student affairs throughout high school. I am pleased to announce the winner of this medal for student leadership. Please come forward, Ashley Bell Tempo.
Now is the time. We're actually going to receive the diploma. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas and awards. I will be assisted by Vice Principal Sue Lockwood and David McDonald. The names of the graduates will be read by Mr. Derek Gallant, Mr. Eric Matheson, Mrs. Megan Robertson Wilmot, and Mrs. Barb Wasson. Graduates' names will be read, their level announced, their diploma given, their tassel turn, followed by the presentation of bursaries, scholarships, and awards. As they walk down here, they'll be receiving their awards at that time. We invite you to read the program carefully for the full details about the many awards and prizes being presented here this evening. In the program, you will see as well that the graduates' level of achievement are indicated by asterisks. You can also see a note that is asking you to refrain to come to the front to take pictures, because we have a professional photographer here where you will be able to find for free outside in the hall after the ceremony a picture of you and yours truly giving you the diploma, and you can find that in the back. In addition, please refer to the back of the program for the list of university scholarships as well.
Yusuf Mahmoud Abdul Salam, First Division. Jessica Ruth Adams, Honors. Jessica has been awarded the St. James Gate Travis Terrio Memorial Scholarship. Allison Eileen Agnew. Cray Evan Alexander. Mert Alpay, First Division. Jaehyun Peter Ann, First Division. Peter has received an entrance scholarship from the Royal Military College of Canada. Abrar Abdul Azim, First Division. Noah David James Baker. Reagan Lorraine Baker. Reagan has been awarded a French immersion certificate. Parker James Barrio, First Division. Aiden Kenneth Barrio, First Division. Aiden has been awarded the Greater Moncton Association of Retired Teachers Bursary and has received an entrance scholarship from the University of New Brunswick. Noah Alexander Batten, First Division. Noah has been awarded a French immersion certificate and has been awarded the Metrotones Pop Chorus Scholarship. Noah has also received an entrance scholarship from Mount Allison University. Kyle Dwayne Nguis Beers, First Division. Kyle has been awarded a French immersion certificate. Zachary Douglas Beers. Jonathan Peter Andrew Bellevaux. John has been awarded a French immersion certificate. Ashley Morgan Beltempo, Honors. Ashley is the recipient of the BMHS Student Distinction Award and the Burke's Medal. Ashley has also been awarded the Bernice McNaughton High School Student Government Bursary, the Three Fathers Memorial Bursary in memory of Constable Dave Ross, and she has received an entrance scholarship from the University of Ottawa. Morgan Shea Bernard, First Division. Following graduation, Morgan will be traveling to Melbourne, Australia for a year to work as an au pair. Eric James Bishop. Ryan Wayne Bishop. Cameron Sean Blanchard. Matthew Calvin Boyle. Curtis Charles Bradbury in absentia. Mayetta Ann Breen, Honors. Mayetta has received an entrance scholarship from Mount Allison University. Cole Edward Britton. Brody Edward Richard Brown, First Division. Brody has been awarded the BMHS Student Volunteer of the Year Award. the UPS George D. Smith Scholarship, and he has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Abby Ray Buchanan, First Division. Abby has received an entrance scholarship from St. Mary's University. Chloe Hannah Buckingham, Honors. Chloe has been awarded the Taylor Cup and Medal. Chloe has also been awarded a French Immersion Certificate, the William B. Libby Memorial Bursary, a Gathering of the Clans Bursary Bingo Award, and has also received an entrance scholarship from the University of Ottawa. Emma Catherine Buckley, First Division. Emma has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Emma has been awarded a Gathering of the Clans Bursary Bingo Award and has received an entrance scholarship from St. Francis Xavier University. Brandon Kenneth Budd. Vicky Bui, First Division. Cameron Nicholas Burns, First Division. Thea Ann Jane Button, Honors. Thea has been awarded the Mount Allison University Bernice McNaughton High School Community Leader Award, the Royal Canadian Legion Moncton Branch No. 6 Bursary, and she has received an entrance scholarship from Mount Allison University. Julian Carroll. Joseph Elliott Carter, First Division, in absentia. Patrick Michael Chapman. Dan Young Chen, Honors with Distinction. Jenna Alexandra Chesser Davison. Daniel K. Jun Cho, Honors. Daniel has received an entrance scholarship from the University of Calgary. Jason Cho, Honors. Jason has received an entrance scholarship from Queen's University. Victoria Chistiakova, First Division. James Cameron Cogswell, Honors with Distinction. James has been awarded the National Reach for the Top MVP Award and has received an entrance scholarship from Mount Allison University. Sarah Rebecca Kosh, First Division. Jordan Elizabeth Como, Honors. Jordan has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate and has received an entrance scholarship from St. Thomas University. Candice Denise Cook, First Division. Candice has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate, the Royal Canadian Legion Moncton Branch No. 6 Bursary, and has received an entrance scholarship from Mount Allison University. Julia Kimberly Cook, First Division. Julie has been awarded a Gathering of the Clans Bursary Bingo Award. Tia Louisa Cormier, First Division. Tia has been awarded the BMHS Fine Arts Excellent Award for Music and has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Tia has also received an entrance scholarship from Mount Allison University. Colleen Emma June Cruikshank, Honors. V. Tran Bao Kong, Honors.
Connell Gerard Joseph Daigle, First Division. Connell has been awarded a French immersion certificate and has received an entrance scholarship from the University of New Brunswick. Julie Lynn Daigle, First Division. Julie has been awarded a French immersion certificate. Madison Grace Dawson, First Division. Madison has been awarded a French immersion certificate and has received an entrance scholarship from Crandall University. Antonio Vincenzo de Severio. Brandon Dillon. Leon Duke Doe, honors. Cameron Alonzo DeWeron. Cameron has been awarded a French immersion certificate. Michael Bradley Donagany. Alexander Sidney Duell. Tamiris dos Santos Drummond, First Division. Tamiris is visiting international student from Brazil. Isaiah James Downey, honors. Isaiah has been awarded a French immersion certificate and has received an entrance scholarship from the University of New Brunswick. Adrian Edward Dermack. Nicholas Anthony Dermack, First Division. Damian Edward Drost. Amy Patricia Ann Drummond, First Division. Amy has been awarded a French immersion certificate. Emily Dorothy May Drummond. Emily has been awarded a French immersion certificate. Noah Sebastien Duga, First Division. Noah has been awarded the BMHS Commitment to Learning Award and has been awarded a French immersion certificate. Noah has also been awarded the Three Fathers Memorial Bursary in memory of Constable Douglas Larch, the Ted Rogers Scholarship, the Patrimoine Canadien Award, the City of Moncton French Immersion Award, and an entrance scholarship from the Université de Moncton. Andrew Austin Dysart, honors with distinction. Andrew has received an entrance scholarship from Dalhousie University. Anna Fang, honors with distinction. Anna is the recipient of the BMHS Student Distinction Award. Nicholas Ryan Fletcher. Nicholas has received an entrance scholarship from Crandall University. Benjamin Nicholson Ford, First Division. Ben has been awarded the Garnet J. Caldwell Award, the Raymond LeBlanc Award, and the Interprovincial School Development Association Bursary. Ben has also received an entrance scholarship from Crandall University. Aaron Jarvis Foster, First Division. Tyler James Frazier. Emma Rose Friel, First Division. Emma has been awarded a French immersion certificate. Brady Ann Gallard Jackson, First Division. Matthew Morris Gallant. Aaron Noel Gallardo, honors with distinction. Aaron is the recipient of the BMHS Student Distinction Award. Hannah Michelle Grace Godet, First Division. Will Daniel James Gordon. Ebony Hélène Goslin. Raina Corley Machias Gratian, honors. Guy Oliveira, First Division. Guy is a visiting international student from Brazil. Ben Hale. Ahmed Hyatt, honors. Alex Kenneth Eric Iber. Haley Amber Florine Iber, First Division. Jordan Kyle Henry. Rebecca Lynn Herman. Isabella Beatrice Hicks, honors. Bella has been awarded the BMHS Vocational Award, the CFUW Moncton Scholarship, and the New Brunswick Public Colleges Entrance Scholarship. Jordan Ann Holmes, First Division. Jordan has been awarded the Benjamin Lodge number 31 bursary. Carly Dawn Hopper, First Division. Carly has been awarded a French immersion certificate. Kira Joanne Jardine, First Division. Kira has been awarded a French immersion certificate. Catherine Emma Jones. Austin Christopher Jourdain. Victoria Kramer, honors. Alexa Marie Diane Landry, First Division. Patrick Derek LaPlante. Abraham Manuel Lavin, honors with distinction. Abraham has been awarded a French immersion certificate. Abraham has been awarded the City of Moncton French Immersion Award, and he has received an entrance scholarship from the Université de Moncton. Matthew Henry Leo Laxton.
Jennifer Doyle Leahy, First Division. Jennifer has been awarded a French immersion certificate and has received an entrance scholarship from the University of New Brunswick. Abigail Kate LeBlanc, Honors. Abigail has been awarded a French immersion certificate, a Gathering of the Clans Bursary Bingo Award, and has received an entrance scholarship from St. Francis Xavier University. Imogen Christian LeBlanc, First Division, in absentia. Kaylee Margaret Mary LeBlanc, First Division. Kaylee has been awarded the Bernice McNaughton High School Staff Scholarship, the St. Augustine's Catholic Women's League Bursary, and the Omista Credit Union Bursary. Kaylee has also received an entrance scholarship from the University of New Brunswick. Nicholas Raymond LeBlanc, First Division.
Ginny Grace Lee, Honors. Stacy Kai Ling Lee, Honors. Jennifer Jean Ann Lewis. Jennifer has been awarded a French immersion certificate and has received an entrance scholarship from St. Thomas University. Taylor Marie Lewis. J. Edward Lewis Swickovich. Sangwook Lim, First Division. Connor Ryan Lirette, Honors. Connor has been awarded the Besborough School Staff Bursary and a Gathering of the Clans Bursary Bingo Award. Liam James Llewellyn. Liam has been awarded the Royal Canadian Legion Branch Number 32 bursary and has received an entrance scholarship from Mount Allison University. Brittany Ann Loga, honors. Brittany has been awarded the Hillcrest School Scholarship, a French Immersion Certificate, and the Dornan Academy of Defensive Driving School Award. Ethan Jason Charles Shaban Long, First Division. Ethan has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Shyla Autumn Stiles. Brooklyn Kaylee McDonald, First Division. Brooklyn has received an entrance scholarship from the University of New Brunswick. Brandon Tanner McEachran. Tyson Stewart McLeod Hudson. Sydney Sean Thomas Madden. Samuel Austin Sayas Maye, honors. Sam is the recipient of the Taylor Cup and Medal. Sam has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate, the Melvin Bucky Bryan Memorial Scholarship, and has received an entrance scholarship from Dalhousie University. Ryan Alexander Martin. Ryan has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Noah Douglas Matheson. Megan Ann Mazeroll. William Mark McConnell, First Division. Shantae Maya McKnight, First Division. Shantae has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate and has received an entrance scholarship from St. Thomas University. Hayden Grace McManaman, honors. Hayden has been awarded a Gathering of the Clans Bursary Bingo Award, and she's received an entrance scholarship from St. Thomas University. Sheldon Anthony McNulty. Nicholas James Gordon McWilliams, First Division. Nicholas has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Cheyenne Leslie Milburn, honors. Elizabeth Louise Miller, First Division. Elizabeth has received an entrance scholarship from St. Thomas University. Owen Sean Matrega, First Division, in absentia. Owen has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate and the Omista Credit Union Bursary. Cameron Alexander Malloy, honors. Xiaowei Moon, First Division. Julia Eden Moore, honors with distinction. Julia is the recipient of the BMHS Student Distinction Award. Julia has also been awarded the Ronald P. Smythe Memorial Scholarship, a Gathering of the Clans Bursary Bingo Award, the Greater Moncton Realtors du Grand Moncton Bursary, and she has received an entrance scholarship from Dalhousie University. Hope Moore Hoosen. Benjamin Jeffrey Mowat, honors. Ben has been awarded the BMHS Tartan Spirit Award, the Gertrude Arela Memorial Scholarship, and has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Ben has also received an entrance scholarship from the University of Ottawa. Ethan George Murphy Callback. Ethan has received a Gathering of the Clans Bursary Bingo Award. Justin Gilles Murray, First Division. Justin has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate and has received an entrance scholarship from St. Mary's University. Dekensia Dawn Nogler. An Go, honors. An Gok Kyu Win. Hannah Mai Win, honors. Sunny Win, honors. Emmanuel Arnold Lama Octavius. Emmanuel is this year's BMHS Male Athlete of the Year. Olivia Hope Woulette, honors. Chelsea Ann Woulette, First Division. Chelsea has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Dakota Jacobus Rain Owendike. Dakota has been awarded a Gathering of the Clans Bursary Bingo Award. Seho Park, honors. Seho has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate and has received an entrance scholarship from Dalhousie University. Ashley Parker, First Division. Ashley has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Ashley has also been awarded the Avard Marvin Memorial Scholarship, the Harley Harrison Scholarship, a Gathering of the Clans Bursary Bingo Award, and has received an entrance scholarship from Mount Allison University. Brian Russell Parley Sauter. Jessica Maria Grace Parley, First Division. Annie Lois Patterson, honors. Annie has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Kevin Joseph Pellerin. Kevin has received an entrance scholarship from St. Mary's University. Jordan Graham Perkins, First Division. Jordan has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Lin Fong Pham, honors. Melissa Elaine Pierce, First Division. Will Quach.
Jacob David Raymond. Olivia Elaine Riche, honors. Olivia has received an entrance scholarship from Acadia University. Garrison Patrick Butler Riley, honors with distinction. Garrison has received an entrance scholarship from Mount Allison University. Janelle Renee Risk, First Division. Janelle has received an entrance scholarship from Crandall University. Caitlin Mary Louise Bernice Robinson, honors. Kate has been awarded the Royal Canadian Legion Moncton Branch No. 6 bursary, and she has received an entrance scholarship from St. Francis Xavier University. Hannah Ruth Rocca, First Division. Hannah has been awarded the Harry Tees Productions Theatre Arts Bursary, a Gathering of the Clans Bursary Bingo Award, and she has received an entrance scholarship from York University. Blake Dylan Nicholas Russell. Maya Marie Angela Zachary. Maya has been awarded the Dornan Academy of Defensive Driving School Award. Gabrielle Adrian Savoy, First Division. Gabrielle has been awarded the Ronald P. Smythe Opportunity Scholarship. Benjamin James Dennis Sodden, First Division, in absentia. Jaewon Suh, First Division. Jaewon has received an entrance scholarship from St. Jean Royal Military College. Darian Ferdad Shakarinia, honors. Darian has received an entrance scholarship from the University of Ottawa. Grace Mary Shannon, First Division. Grace has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Emma Catherine Sharp, First Division. Emma is the recipient of the BMHS Student Distinction Award, the Life Touch Award, and has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Cara Brielle Sinclair, First Division. Cara has been awarded the BMHS Fine Arts Excellence Award for Visual Arts. Bronte Jacqueline Schoolish, First Division. Bailey Marie Smith. Bailey has received the Marvin Spence Memorial Prize. Sierra Rose Smith. Colton James Steeves. Hannah Caitlin Sterling, First Division. Hannah has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate and has received an entrance scholarship from Mount Allison University. Alicia Laura Storty, First Division. Alicia has received the Ladies Hoop Classic Bursary and the Evergreen Park School Staff Bursary. Samantha Mary Storty, First Division. Samantha is this year's BMHS Female Athlete of the Year and has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Sam has also been awarded the Evergreen Park Home and School Bursary, the Foresters Financial Competitive Scholarship, and has also received an entrance scholarship from St. Thomas University. Connor Boyce Stewart, First Division. Rebecca Dawn Sweeney, First Division. Colby Andrew Swetnam Titus. Jordan Louise Tate, First Division. Austin Tao, Honors with Distinction. Jarrett Thomas. Jarrett has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Garvin Tran, Honors. Garvin has received an entrance scholarship from Dalhousie University. Zainab Tunde Brema, Honors. Jonathan Joseph Viano, in absentia. Nam Tuan Vu, First Division. Riley Ann Catherine Walling, First Division. Riley has been awarded the CFUW Moncton Scholarship and a French Immersion Certificate. Catherine Wong, Honors with Distinction. Catherine has been awarded the Governor General's Academic Medal. Catherine has also been awarded the Three Fathers Memorial Bursary in memory of Constable Fabrice Gévaudan, the Dr. O.J. McCulley Memorial Scholarship, the Magnetic Hill Lions Club Bursary, the Greater Moncton Realtors de Grand Moncton Bursary, and she has received an entrance scholarship from McGill University. Cass Michael Ward, Honors. Cass is the recipient of the BMHS Student Distinction Award and has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Alan Bryce Perks Whiteley. Brianna Victoria Lynn Wiley, First Division. Brianna has been awarded a Gathering of the Clans Bursary Bingo Award and has received an entrance scholarship from the University of New Brunswick. Lauren Emily Wilkins, Honors. Lauren has been awarded the Highlander of the Year Award and the BMHS Student Government Award. Lauren has also been awarded the Canadian Parents for French New Brunswick Richard Rice Memorial Bursary, the Greater Moncton Realtors de Grand Moncton Bursary, and a French Immersion Certificate. Taylor Sidney Williams, in absentia. Jackson Allen John Woodworth, First Division. Jennifer J. Young Yoon, Honors. Jennifer has been awarded a French Immersion Certificate. Ewan Joe, First Division. Nicholas Lee Floyd William Ziegler.
This year, we are celebrating the graduation of 198 students. 51 of our graduates have distinguished themselves by receiving a diploma with honors, meaning they have achieved an average of above 90%. Within this elite group, there are 10 exceptional students who have received medallions tonight indicating they have graduated honors with distinction. That is, they have attained the top 10 averages in their graduating class, all having achieved averages above 98% in a very challenging academic program. I would ask the following students to please stand as their names are called in alphabetical order and to remain standing until all 10 names have been read. Dan Young Chen. James Cogswell. Andrew Dysart. Anna Fang. Aaron Gallardo. Abraham Lavin. Julia Moore. Garrison Riley. Austin Teo. And Catherine Wong. Congratulations to you all. You may be seated. Many of our graduates will be pursuing a post-secondary education. We are proud to say that through their hard work and dedication, they have been awarded, in total, over $780,000 in scholarships and bursaries. Well done.
Thank you, Ms. Boudreau. This night is very special, as it marks a new beginning for our graduates, grads of 2019. Your sense of tradition is strong and will endure, your courage will be sustained, and your pride is steadfast as you step into your futures. Our next graduates will follow in your footsteps. This class is actually quite special. I've been principal this is my second year. I'm just finishing my second year as principal. This is the last class that I actually taught as a teacher. So I've known them as a teacher relationship, now as principal. And starting next year, the students of BMHS will only know me as the principal. Sometimes the relationships are a little bit different. So this journey would not have been as possible without the guiding principles of the dedicated Bernice McNaughton teachers, administrators, and PSSC, and the unwavering support of you, the parents and guardians. As well, we thank the numerous community organizations and businesses who have so generously offered their financial support to our graduates through scholarships and bursaries. I also would like to thank the graduating organizing committee, the special invited guests, Ms. Kathy Donaldson, the BMHS grad chorus, and band, and all the guest presenters. As well, I thank the grade 11 parents who have contributed to the reception that will follow the ceremony tonight. You are invited to enjoy the refreshments located outside this hall in the atrium, and to pick up your photo taken this evening with your diploma and me. Too many pictures of me, as we know it happened this year as well. That was the grad prank. Every year there's a grad prank, and they decided to put too many pictures of me all over the school. A little bit too self-conscious that day. So graduates, please stand. Turn to your left and face the audience. I have a little bit of light in the audience as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Bernice McNaughton graduating class of 2019. Graduates, please turn to the front. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated while the graduates sing the school song and then leave the hall for the recessional march. Good evening and congratulations to the grads.
10,000 years from now, you'll hear the Highlanders mighty cheer McNaughton, the school above the rest. We've got the fight in every game. Victory is our only aim. McNaughton, our school is the best. Our courage